What if Goku and Vegeta were born as Vegito and Gogeta? How would this impact Dragon Ball Z? Part 9.
I will not let you destroy my world! You see this? This is Goku T20!
If you're not a subscriber, what are you waiting for? Subscribe now and make sure you click that bell so you'll be the first to know about any new Dragon Ball Z discussion what if I make.
Hey everyone, it's me, Goku! Welcome back to this week's episode of Dragon Ball Z Discussion, where Goku G23 does his bi-daily what ifs on Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, and Dragon Ball Super.
Previously on What If Goku and Vegeta were born as Gogeta and Vegito, we mentioned that Gogeta and Vegito went and they began to do a lot of training within the next 7 years straight so they can get a lot stronger, but they weren't the only one that was doing a lot of training. Piccolo also wanted to go and get himself stronger, as him, Gogeta, and Vegeta all trained together, and as you know it, after 7 years, they managed to get a lot stronger. The time has come to stop Majin Buu, as they managed to locate where Majin Buu is, but once when they got there, they saw Majin Buu was already hatched. Majin Buu then proceeded to go and attack Gogeta, but Gogeta managed to easily overpower him, getting him to lose his mind, and from there Majin Buu went and he absorbed Super Buu, allowing him to finally become to his original form. With that, he went and he tried to attack Gogeta, but Gogeta still overpowered him, as Super Buu went and absorbed Gogeta, and now he has become the one of the strongest mortal to exist. With that, Vegeta went and he transformed into his Super Saiyan 2, as he began to beat the shit out of Majin Buu, and he went and used his Force Spirit Fission, and he managed to remove the old Supreme Kai, along with Gogeta and the good Majin Buu, getting finally Kid Buu to be separated from all of them, and he killed him with a blast. Just when they all went to celebrate, during their celebration, they got the news that Beerus the Destroyer is making his way towards planet Earth, and when he confronted Gogeta and he was about to destroy it, Vegito and Gogeta used their strongest form. What if Goku and Vegeta were born as Vegito and Gogeta? Part 9. Well, Beerus, are you ready to fight with us? Allow me to introduce you to this form. This is known as a Super Saiyan 3. What? Super Saiyan 3, you say, huh? Not bad, Saiyan. This form is really powerful. I can see you guys have a lot of potential within you. A lot of potential? You here trying to threaten my Earth and you want us to have some fun games with you? No, we use this form to kill you, Beerus. Unless you leave this planet, we're going to kill you. Is that so? Alright then, I'm really intrigued. Let me see what you guys got. Okay then, bring it on, Beerus. You'll be fighting both of us. As Gogeta and Vegeta went right into their ready position, and with that, Beerus did the same as they stared at one another. Gogeta and Vegeta managed to go and transform into a Super Saiyan 3, a power which they have achieved over the last 7 years straight when they were training together and inside the hyperbolic time chamber. With that, they both stared at Beerus, and as you know it, their second round has begun. Vegito and Gogeta told the rest of the Z-Fighters to clear out since they want to fight Beerus alone, and from there Gogeta went and he charged right towards Beerus as he went and he kicked him right in his stomach. Beerus tried to dodge it, but he got punched in the face by Vegito as he followed up with the kick. Beerus got sent flying meters away. Beerus then did a black flip as he was amazed to see that their power has increased so much, and from there Gogeta went and he rushed right towards Beerus and he striked him as Beerus struck him back, and they kept it up for some time as both of them were going at it back and forth. Beerus then went and he uppercut Gogeta as Gogeta got sent flying, but Vegeta went and he struck Beerus right in his stomach, and from there Gogeta got up and he did the same as both Vegito and Gogeta, working as a team, managed to go and overwhelm Beerus as they decided to use teamwork, and from there they rushed right towards Beerus and they continued to attack him. Beerus was being overwhelmed by both of them as he couldn't believe that their power was this powerful, and from there he found himself in a predicament as he saw that both Gogeta and Vegeta went and they continued to beat the shit out of him. Beerus tried to do everything he can to dodge their attack, but they were too fast. After all, it is the power of two Super Saiyan 3s going at it, trying to attack you with everything they got. Beerus then saw that both of them went and they charged right towards him as they powered up a Kamehameha wave, while Vegeta went and powered up a final flash and they aimed it right towards Beerus. Once the blast went and hit Beerus head on, everyone heard a very loud explosion and from there they saw that Beerus begun to glow. Beerus has now gone and used his full power as the entire Earth continued to shake along with the entire galaxy, and from there he looked towards him and said, "Alright Saiyans, not bad. I must admit both you guys are really strong, but it's time for me to show you guys why I am the strongest destroyer." What? You're the strongest destroyer? You heard that right. I have a power which no one has seen before. It is time I show you why I'm the strongest. With that, Beerus went and he charged right towards Vegito as he struck him right in his neck, getting him to have trouble breathing. But from there, Gogeta went and charged towards Beerus, but Beerus went and kicked him right in his face as he slammed him towards the ground. Beerus then went and threw Gogeta high in the air, and he powered up a Hakai wave and aimed it towards him. Gogeta managed to dodge it, but from there, Beerus struck him right in his stomach, getting Gogeta to gasp for air. Vegeta went and he tried to deck Beerus, but Beerus dodged it and he kicked him in his face as he kept it up for some time. Despite the fact that both Gogeta and Vegeta were using their Super Saiyan 3 power, Beerus, once when he uses full power, has shown them why he is the stronger destroyer and why he's stronger than both of them, as he continued to go and make sports out of them, and with that he continued to slap them around. Gogeta and Vegeta saw that they got themselves in a pickle and said, "How is this guy this strong? It doesn't make any sense. I don't know. No matter how much we attack him, after he uses full power, he's able to counter all of our moves. What the hell, man? So this is what it's like to fight a destroyer god, huh? I guess so." Have you Saiyans had enough? I am not satisfied. None of you guys has proved to be the Super Saiyan God, and on top of that, you guys couldn't even make me lose a little bit of sweat using my full power. It is time I punish Earth and you guys. Now say goodbye. As Beerus went and he powered up a massive blast. From there, Gogeta continued to remember Beerus saying Super Saiyan God as he wanted to know what that is and said, "Wait, I think I might know how to get the Super Saiyan God." "I'm listening. What is your plan, Saiyan?" "Give me 1 second. Gogeta then went and he told Vegeta about the plan, and that is to use the Dragon Balls and ask Shenron what is a Super Saiyan God. They then went and got the Dragon Balls from Bulma, and once when they summoned it, Shenron has appeared as he was very scared on seeing Beerus, but from there they asked him what is a Super Saiyan God. Shenron then told him that they need 5 pure-hearted Saiyans powering their energy into one, allowing that one to transform into a Super Saiyan God. Once when they heard that, they then saw that they have more than enough Saiyans, as they have Vegito, Nappa, Raditz, Broly, and Gotenks, which makes it more than enough to power up Gogeta and give him the power of a Super Saiyan God. As both Gogeta and Vegito did a rock, paper, scissors, and Vegito lost, allowing Gogeta to be the one. With that, they all decide to go and power up their energy, as they all pour their energy into Gogeta, and with that, Gogeta has now transformed into a Super Saiyan God. Gogeta has now gone and transformed into a Super Saiyan God, as he was really amazed with the power and said, "Oh wow, so this is what it's like to be a Super Saiyan God," he says, huh? "I can sense your power. You have finally did it, you tricky bastard. Alright then, Saiyan, let's see what you got." "Okay, Lord Beerus, do you want to fight me? If I win, I want you to leave this planet and never return." "Fair deal. And if you lose, I'll destroy your Earth." "That'll never happen." As Gogeta and Vegito stared at one another, and their battle has begun. Gogeta went and rushed right towards Beerus, as Beerus did the same, and both their power clashed with one another, and they were going at it back and forth. Despite the fact that Gogeta has transformed to a Super Saiyan God and Beerus is using his full power, both of them seem to be equally tied, as Gogeta went and punched him across his face, but Beerus managed to brush it off and he punched Gogeta back. From there, Gogeta went and kicked him while Beerus did the same, and they kept it up for some time. but with each landing blow, the entire galaxy was shaking as Whis was getting concerned what's going on, but he could see that Gogeta's power as a Super Saiyan God was able to tie Beerus' power. Despite the fact that he has done a little training and he's using his full power, Gogeta as Super Saiyan God was still equal to Beerus, who hardly has no experience in it, and the more he uses his power, the stronger he gets. Beerus was amazed to see Gogeta's power and said, "Not bad, Saiyan. Here, I thought that you'll be actually challenged, but it looks like you have proved me wrong. You became more than a challenge. Despite the fact that I'm using 100%, we seem to be equally tied." "You're right about that, Beerus. But now I'm not gonna let you destroy my world, no matter what." "Heh, I'm still gonna do that. Let's see what you got then." Gogeta went and he charged right towards Beerus and he decked him across his face. As he got sent flying, but from there Beerus did a backflip and he decked Gogeta and they continues up. But from there Gogeta and Beerus saw that someone has arrived as they were glowing. Oh yeah! While you guys are busy fighting outer space, I managed to go and transform myself into a Super Saiyan God. Amazing. So you also got the power of a Super Saiyan God, huh? Wait, but how? You left, I used my son. He came to help me. Alright. You, your son, my son, and then Raditz, Nappa, and Broly. That's more than 5. Well then, welcome to the gang. How does it feel? It's amazing. Now let me handle him. From there, Vegeta went and charged right towards Beerus as their battle has begun and both of them were going at it, but Gogeta saw that the only way to win was if they were to try to work as a team. And when they did, they managed to easily overpower Beerus. They didn't even have to use more than 30% at a Super Saiyan God, as both Vegito and Gogeta simultaneously went and attacked Beerus and they began to beat the shit out of him. Beerus was overwhelmed. When he was fighting them individually, they were tied, but when they work as a team, since their home is being threatened by Beerus, they managed to beat him up, and with that they went and powered up a blow attack to aim it towards Beerus, but it wasn't enough to kill him. They just wanted to knock him out, as Beerus tried to hold it up but he couldn't and he passed down. Whis was beyond impressed as both Vegito and Gogeta managed to go and transform into a Super Saiyan God and they managed to beat Beerus the Destroyer. Whis came to him and said, "My God, your guys' power is amazing. Do you know something? If you guys train with me, hey, you guys don't need to work as a team. You guys could easily beat Beerus and even other destroyers." "Wait, other destroyers? What do you mean by that?" "Well, I'll tell you all that later, but how would you like for me to train you guys? After all, I am the one who trained Lord Beerus." "Wait, what?" As both Gogeta and Vegeta reverted right back to their base since they lost their Super Saiyan God power, but they accepted Whis' deal. To find out what happens, you have to click the bell, my Z fans, as we have Whis offering Vegito and Gogeta to train them so that they could be stronger than Beerus and other destroyer, and they have accepted his offer. Will this work out for Gogeta and Vegito's favor, or will it backfire against him? All this will be answered in the next episode. If you haven't joined my Discord server yet, what are you guys waiting for? Click the link in the description below and join it, and please subscribe to my boy Vegeta T23, helping get up to 10,000 subscribers.
Please everyone, subscribe to Goku T23. Trust me, you won't regret it. And if you haven't already, please click the bell, that way you will be notified when the next video comes out. Trust me, click the bell. It's worth your time. And if you feel like this channel isn't for you in the future, you can always unsubscribe.